Watch out, dude. Look out, Kev. Watch it, dude. Coming at you, Kev. Look out, dude. Watch it, Kev. Watch out, dude. Look out, Kev. Here comes, dude. Watch it, Kev. Watch it, Dave. Watch it, Kev. Watch it, Dave. Heads up, Kev. Well, look out, Dave. Coming back at you, Dave. Look out. Come on, man. I told you to look out for it. Weren't you listening?
Number 4 is off. All the elements are off. Because number 1 is off, number 2 is off, number 3 is off.
Let's go. Let's go chase some scenery. Come on, let's go. What's the situation in here?
Well, you know, I'm almost ready, but...
Oh, Fran.
Well?
We're gonna get behind schedule.
Schedule? Gordon, how can I follow this bleeding schedule if I don't know what it is?
Listen, I didn't have time in the schedule to explain the schedule to you. Listen, did you pack enough Q-tips? You know how my ears always get crusty when we go to the country.
Is 1,000 enough? Number 1 is off.
Come on, let's go.
Geez, I just tried.
I can feel the traffic building. That's my commuter instinct talking. So come on, let's go.
No, I can't go.
What do you mean you can't go?
I can't go. Brian didn't come home last night.
Well, how do you know that?
His bed hasn't been slept in.
I don't know. Maybe he made it before he went out this morning.
Gordon, listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, you're right. He didn't come home last night.
Besides, I spent the night in front of his door. If he'd come in, he would have hit me on the head and woke me.
Oh, Fran, please.
Well...
My beard is coming in. Listen, if you don't get in Bluey right now and pull out a map and direct me to a cottage so I can get my full week's relaxation, I'm gonna make the next year of your life misery.
Gordon, I can't move.
What do you mean you can't
My
move?
hips just locked.
They did not.
They did. I can't move.
on.
Gordon, I'm frozen to the spot. I'm
Please,
locked.
Fran.
I'm locked. You guys, look at me.
No,
Hi, Dad. Have a nice vacation. Just leave the keys on top of the TV. I'll be in my room. Bye.
Brian, get back here, young man.
What?
Oh, my God.
what?
Would you look at his eyes? Red as a rooster. You're high. You were at a crack house, weren't you?
Yeah, Mom. I
Yeah.
was at a crack house.
Fran, really? A crack house in Woodland Heights? Where, up by the Safeway?
Gordon, get with it. They're everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Mom, you're right. You know what? I'm actually running a crack house. Yeah. Me and my friends got together and started a little crack house to raise money for college. I mean, you always wanted me to get a higher education, right?
Hey, you watch your mouth, young man, or I'll watch it for you.
Stop it, the both of you. Then where were you?
I was at Tucker's place. The party ran a little late, and I did not want to wake my parents, so I decided to sleep on a couch.
Fine. It's about time, Brian, that you started acting more like an adult around here.
That's right, contributing to the home, being more responsible.
Oh, my God. You smell like a brewery.
Uh-oh.
Oh, bloody brewery.
You're grounded.
Oh, you bought me the beer.
What, Gordon? He's only 16 and you bought him beer?
What? You're only 16? You're cut off, mister.
Oh, jeez. Why don't you just cut out my heart and put it in the bird feeder, huh? You might as well. Because, you know, I mean, that's how I feel.
Fran, really, all it was a few dozen beer. I mean, a boy should know how to drink.
Oh, did you get him a hooker, too? Boy should know how to, you know.
Oh, Fran, shut up.
You two are in cahoots.
Oh, we are not in cahoots. Don't start
Yeah,
this.
you're both exactly the same.
Oh, I am nothing like
No,
him.
I am
I
not
am not like
this one.
him at
I am
all. I better know his
not listening to this guy. I think he was the milkman's. I think.
tell you,
I don't
that's
know.
my
Yes, you are.
Would you
Identical.
just shut
Absolutely.
up?
Hold it. Don't ever tell your mother to shut up when you're under my roof. Unless you think you're big enough to take on your old man, eh? Do you?
Gordon!
Shut up! Let's go!
I'm gonna go to my room and have a nice vacation.
Brian?
What?
You hungry, honey?
Oh, yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Well, I can fix you something to eat, but there's some egos in the freezer.
Yeah.
But I won't fry anything. I'm too angry to fry.
Yeah. That's okay, because I had like a pizza a couple of hours ago, right?
Do you need some money?
Yeah.
Well, there's $40 in the crisper.
Okay.
Okay, let me just give you a quick haircut before you go.
no.
But it's so shaggy, it won't take me a second.
Have you turned the boy into a fag yet?
Jeez, oh! Brian,
What?
we're off, honey. Now, no parties or drinking.
I can't hear you. I'm in the shower.
But if you do get drunk, do it in the basement so you don't fall down the stairs.
Okay.
Okay, be good, dear. Woo, guess now we're behind schedule.
No, we're not. I pencil in a family blowout.
Oh, let's go.
Come on, you'll get a cheeseburger in about 6 hours.
Oh, is that on the schedule?
If you're good.
Want to know who I'm for? Do you want to know who I'm for? I'll tell you who I'm for. Do you want to know? I'll tell you. I'm for one of you guys. Do you want to know who I'm for? Do you want to know who I'm rooting for? I'll tell you. Do you want to know who I'm for? I'll tell you. Do you want to know who I'm rooting for? I'm rooting for one of you guys. Do you want to know who it is? Do you want to know who I'm rooting for? I'm really gunning for one of you guys. Come on, ask me. Come on, do you want? I'm rooting for you, because you pissed me off. Good shot. Good shot. Good shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. Good shot. Good.
I know that guy. I know that guy. I know that guy. I know him. I know that guy. I know that guy. I know him. I know that guy. I know that guy. Where do I know him from? I know him. I know where I know him from.
Hi. Do you remember me?
No.
St. Elmo's High! Fight, fight, fight!
I didn't go to St. Elmo's.
You didn't go to St. Elmo's?
No.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Wait a second, I know where I know you from. It's from the Chain Gang. That's right, from the Chain Gang.
The chain gang.
Yeah, the Chain Gang. Oh, come on, you gotta remember. Look, I got a picture right here. Look, there's a 6-foot piece of chain and then me, and there's a 6-foot piece of chain and there's you, and there's a 6-foot piece of chain and Skinny Pete back here. Yeah, see?
Well, it's a bit hazy for me.
What? God, Pete and I both got big bodily scars to remember it by. Don't we, Pete? Come on, show 'em. Look at that. Huh?
Well.
Well, those were hard days, huh?
Well, yeah, but it's all behind us now, isn't it?
Yeah. So what are you doing these days? Are you doing crimes? Are you knocking over this place?
No.
Look out, folks! He's a killer!
No. Actually, I'm not. In fact, I'm a food critic now.
You're a food critic. Hey,
Yep.
he's a food critic.
What?
He's a food critic.
A food critic?
Yeah, he's a food critic. Food critic. God, doesn't that fit? I remember how nasty you used to be about the food in the camp. Yeah.
Well, they would be excessive with the salt, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and the salt.
And the saltpeter, too. Do you remember the Sunday morning pancakes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, back to work.
Huh? Oh, you're working now. You're criticizing
Yes.
this food here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, listen, maybe after you're done working, you and Skinny Pete can go out and grab a beer.
Well, I'm meeting someone, actually.
Who?
A friend.
Someone from the Chain Gang?
Well, actually, I've sort of lost touch with the gang.
What? Hey, man, you shouldn't lose touch with your Chain Gang.
Well, there you go.
Hey, do you remember Tim Morris? The guy that worked up at the front.
I didn't get to the front very often.
Yeah, well, you should have kept in touch with him, because I tell you, he's a real successful publisher right now, right in
Oh,
your line of
really?
work. Yeah.
What was that name again?
Tim Morris.
Tim Morris. Do you
Yeah.
know where he's publishing?
Yeah, he works at Medallion Publishing.
At Medallion. Tim Morris.
Yeah.
At
Oh, you gotta remember him. You caved in his head with a big rock once, because he squealed on you. Remember that?
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes, I remember now.
Yeah.
Well, back to the grindstone.
Limestone.
Pardon?
Limestone. We were busting limestone.
Yes, of course. Well, it's been great running into you. Go away now.
Okay, all right. Now, I can't believe you don't have big bodily scars.
Well, just lucky, I guess.
You bet.
Limestone.
Hiya, Bob.
Hello, Skinny Pete.
Hey, he always had a crush on you.
Shut up!
Yeah, you did, too.
I can't believe you told me
Yeah,
that.
you did. The whole bunkhouse.
Does the whole restaurant have to know?
Hey, give me those. Give me those. He won't come back.
They shot him dead.
He won't come back.
They crushed his
He
head.
won't come back.
They crushed his soul.
Poor little roadrunner. Poor little roadrunner.
He don't live here no mo'.
Gentlemen, in reviewing your financial situation, we've determined that you have no collateral, no previous experience running a business, not even a credit rating. Gentlemen, you haven't even been able to produce any identification. I feel it would be inadvisable of the bank to approve a loan at this juncture. I'm sorry.
You don't like us.
That's what this is all about, really, isn't it?
I told you, it's all a popularity contest.
Gentlemen, it's nothing personal.
Nothing personal. You don't like us. That's nothing personal.
You'll be sorry when we're dead.
Bet you will.
Bet you will.
Betcha.
Bet you.
Bet you will.
Bet you will. Bet you will.
Telephone.
She'll be sorry.
She'll be sorry.
I bet she'll be sorry.
I bet you're right.
I bet I am.
This is her house here.
Are you sure?
Hey, get off my back.
Sorry. Are you dead?
No. Are you?
No. Are you sure this is her house? What time does the bank close?
I don't know everything. Hey, get off my back again.
Okay.
I think Ernest Hemingway was speaking for all gay men everywhere when he said that a man is nothing without a harpoon and a bar that he can call home. Now, I've never been satisfied with just one harpoon, so I certainly don't see why I should be satisfied with just one bar. But lately, there have been some ominous developments in the gay bar community, which I would like to share with you. Just last week, I was at Bloomie's, having a smart cocktail at the bar, talking to my friend Tom. You know, Tom the bartender, when all of a sudden a Tyrannosaurus Rex walked in. I couldn't believe it. What a bore. Drank like a fish, totally took over the dance floor, killed 30 or 40 fags with that stupid tail of his. I was incensed. I mean, really, isn't there some sort of a dress code or door policy? Of course, I could see how he got in. What with those faggy little hands of his, mincing around the dance floor. Like some queen of the Pleistocene. Oh, they're just like Leathermen. Oh, sure, they'll drive you home in the back of their motorcycles. Vroom, vroom. But once you're in the door, it's off with the jacket and up with the heels. It's happening everywhere. Just last week, I was at Cafe Boy on the rooftop patio. Some of us were enjoying a lovely brunch, when all of a sudden a pterodactyl swooped in and ruined all our fun. Upended the table, made fun of Sky's new play, and bit off Jules' head. Oh, nobody helped us. Oh, no. They were all too caught up in themselves. So I marched straight downstairs to talk to Tom. You know, my friend Tom the owner. I said, Tom, are you aware of the situation developing upstairs in the patio? He said, if you mean the pterodactyl ruining everybody's fun, yes, but there's nothing I can do. He has a sweet tooth. Well, there's something I can do. I'm not going back. And it's even happening at Daddy's. I was there last week when the Gorgosaurus arrived with her lip-syncing troop of monitor lizards and bit off Jules' hand. He'll never play piano like he used to. And if I hadn't been passed out on the floor swimming in my own vomit, I'd have said something. Get extinct.
Big point. Last point. Last point, guys. Play it out. Play it out. Last point. Last point in the game. Let's go, guys. Come on, last point. Whoa! Okay, do I play now? Can I play now? Are we gonna play round robin? Is that it? Am I playing? Can I play now? Can I play now? I'm ready. I'm ready to play. Can I play? We're doing round robin, right? My turn? My turn to go? Can I go? Can I? Good shot. Nice shot. Watch out, kid. Watch your kick, coming up.
Now, Tony, I don't want you to be upset if my parents can't handle the color thing.
Okay.
You know, I mean, they're bourgeois. It's the way they were raised. They can't help themselves.
Hey, Susan, relax. I met a lot of bigots in my day. They can't be that bad.
Well, you've never met my parents.
Come on.
I'm just warning you, but if it does come to a choice, I love you and I'd choose you.
Okay,
You okay?
I'm fine.
Let's go in.
Okay.
Finally, you're here! Aw, doesn't it look like college is treating our baby well?
Dad.
So, this must be Tony.
Yeah.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Likewise, Mr. Carswell.
We've heard a lot about you, Tony.
Oh? All good, I hope.
Well, I'll let you in on a little secret.
Oh?
Yes. That's good. Okay. So the bus ride was all right, dear?
Yes, Mother, the bus ride was fine. We sat at the front.
So it wasn't crowded then?
No. Good. Fine.
Oh, sorry, speaking of sitting, please sit down.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Lousy host, Barry.
Wow. Mr. Carswell, this is a lovely place you have here.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
As a matter of fact, we've just done some renovations.
Uh-huh.
But I'm sure Barry will tell you all about that after dinner. He does go on. It's true.
Mr. Carswell, I know exactly how you feel. See, I tinker around with vintage cars myself.
Oh, you tinker.
Yeah.
Dad, it's not just tinkering.
Oh, of course not.
No?
Do you like punch, Tony?
Oh, I love it.
Oh, well, let's go punch swimming, huh, Mom?
Last one in.
Hey, you guys need any help in there?
Oh, no, you two lovebirds stay.
Okay.
I am so sorry, Tony.
Yeah?
They are being so condescending, I really don't know how you can stand it.
I think they're really nice.
Oh, Tony, come on, it's me, Susan. You don't have to pretend.
Watch out, you two lovebirds. We're coming in.
Okay.
Susan, still smoking?
Yes, Dad, you've driven me to it. Thank you very much. When will this nightmare end?
You know, Tone.
Yeah?
Well, Mom and I were in the kitchen just now. We thought in order to make you feel, well, a little bit more welcome in our home here, we'd invite you to sit in my chair.
Oh,
If
what
you
an
wouldn't mind.
honor.
Susan's
please.
never even sat there before. Never.
Okay. Jeez, this is great. Oh, this is a lovely chair, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks for breaking it in for me.
Gosh, Tony, I gotta tell you, you're
Yeah?
a pleasant change from the usual riffraff Susan usually drags around here.
Dad, he's not armed.
Well, here's some punch, Tony. I hope
great.
you like Rice Krispie Squares.
Oh.
That's all I have to offer.
God, I love them.
Scoot over.
I love them.
Well, then you and Mrs. Carswell are gonna get along fine. She's a maniac.
Yeah.
Please just help yourself.
Oh, what, Mother? You gonna have him serving us next?
So, what are you studying up there at college, Tony?
Well, I started
Dad,
off
he
in
is studying history. He is not slow.
Susan, relax.
Are you all right, dear?
Maybe you better go lie down, honey.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I am fine. I just think maybe it wasn't such a good idea bringing Tony here to meet you two.
Oh, no. On the contrary, Tony looks like a fine young man.
Oh, gee.
Susan, I don't think I'll ever let your young man go.
Hey, I don't think I'll ever want to leave.
You little rascal.
Mother, that is it. That is too much. Tony is not an animal. He is a human being, and I love him, and that is that. We're going to tear down the walls of ignorance that other small minds like you have built. Aren't we, Tony?
Sure, Angel.
Susan, you have such a lovely speaking voice. You should have been an actress.
I have
always
told
said
her
that.
that.
Mother! Father! You have forced me to choose, and I choose Tony. Come, Tony, we're leaving.
But we haven't had dinner yet.
Fine. Then I guess I'm going alone. You know where you'll find me.
Where?
Harlem.
Harlem. Harlem?
Are you from up by Harlem, Tony?
No, sir. I'm from Woodland Heights.
Oh, yeah. You ever been to Harlem?
Well, once, but in the daytime.
Yeah.
That's nice.
I think we made a mistake. I'm cold.
What do you expect me to do about it?
Touchy.
Nobody likes us.
Not even me.
Not even me, too.
Stop it.
You stop it.
Stop it. Stop it.
You stop it.
Play fair.
You stop it.
Play fair.
You stop
You better stop that.
I think you should stop first.
I gotta tell you, you're not helping my neck any.
Oh, there goes a kneecap or two.
TBIM, huh?
TBIM?
Too bad it's Monday.
I know. I just hate Mondays.
Oh, Mondays. I hate 'em.
I hate them.
Monday, I don't believe it.
I know. I woke up this morning and I said to myself,
Yeah.
Monday. You've got to be kidding. But it was no joke.
No, I know.
Morning, Kathy C. Morning, Kathy K.
Morning, Tanya.
Monday's huh?
Temp. Kathy, you know how I hate to gossip.
And you know how I hate to listen.
I
What?
do.
What?
Well, there's gossip, and then there's common knowledge.
Well, there will be as soon as you tell me.
Well, Kathy, everyone in this office knows that Tanya is sleeping her way to the middle.
Well, who? What? When? Where? How? Many?
Well, let's look at the facts, shall we? Yes. First of all, Mr. Malone from marketing.
Mr. Mustache?
God, oh God, all those long lunches, motel room matches. It's obvious.
Well, maybe I'm just a priss or something, but I think all your ex-lovers
Yeah.
should fit on a bus.
Not that you'd ever want to be on that bus.
Oh, God, no. I bet she's even done the driver.
She's got him packed in the
Hey. Work, huh?
Yeah.
slut.
I'm telling you, the shit is gonna hit the fan and fly right back in her
Oh,
office.
Kathy, the writing is on the partition.
Yes. And I'm not gonna be there.
No.
I'm not gonna be there to clean it off her peasant skirt.
No, no, no. Why should you?
Why should I?
Why should
Why
you,
should I?
Kathy? Why should you? After what she's been saying about you? No way.
About me?
I just assumed that you knew she was talking about you behind your back.
No. What did she say?
Well, she told a room full of people that you're fat. Saddlebag thighs.
Well, it's better to be healthy than anorexic.
Yeah, that's right.
No, I'm a chunky mutt.
Oh, Kathy! You're not. You're not. You're just big boned.
I don't know.
Kathy, look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Look over there. Look at her. Now look back at yourself. And look at your hair. Look at your hair.
I know I have nice hair.
No. You have wonderful hair. In your case, your face frames your hair. I mean it.
That's so sweet.
Well, I mean it. That's why I said
really
it.
nice.
Well, Kathy, you know what? Another thing? Tanya, for a temp, she's got a pretty bad permanent.
Well, maybe she should just shave her head and start again.
Oh, that's the spirit.
Who's this? I don't know. I'm coming. Tanya.
Oh, you!
Right after lunch.
Oh, my. Oh, that's good. Oh. Feel better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem. That's what co-workers are for.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Back to work.
Yeah.
Your x-rays.
What's up?
Take a look at this. See? It's just the photographer's finger.
So it's just a flaw in the negative.
Yeah.
I don't have lung cancer.
I'm afraid not.
You know I took the day off work.
I know. I'm sorry.
Great. Can you give me a lift back to town?
Sure. Cigarette?
Yeah, what the hell?
That's the spirit. Come on, back on that horse.
Yeah, right.
What weighs more? The Bible or the Bhagavad Gita? Well, worldly scholars and scientists have known for quite some time that the Bible outweighs the Bhagavad Gita here by a pound to a pound and a half sometimes. Outweighs the Talmud sometimes by 3 to 4 pounds. Outweighs that mighty Koran sometimes by 5 to 10 pounds. You think about that. Every comedian has a preacher character. Every comedian uses the preacher character as a reliable, solid comedy device. And why not, I say? Say an ordinary line like, get off the phone, and you got nothing. Say it as your preacher character, get off the phone, sinner! And you're halfway to a joke. All comedians use the preacher character. Now, lately, the preacher character has been under attack. Now, why is that? Well, I've been hearing some folks say that they think the preacher character is finished as a comedy vehicle. It's worn out. They're saying stuff like, I don't like that preacher character anymore. It's been done. It's passé. Get that old guy off my TV set. I don't like that preacher character. Give us something new. That old preacher character don't make me laugh anymore. That old preacher character don't make me laugh anymore. They're saying that. And who are these people? Are they out there? Are they the general TV audience? Are they fans? Are they writers? Or are they critics given to criticism? Because I think the time has never been more right, more propitious for the preacher character. All you got to do is look down the southern United States. You can see that televangelists and preachers are fast eclipsing rock and roll musicians as the drug-popping, tax-weaseling, prostitute-pumping bad boys of pop culture. It's Bible Belt Babylon down there, and they say, we don't need that preacher character anymore. Well, I say to people like that, I like my preacher character. It gives me the now feeling. I like to finish with a story. I had a friend of mine in the industry, a stand-up comic, who was having some troubles with this preacher character. And what he said to me is that it wasn't working. The character wasn't comic. He would go out and do the preacher character and no one would laugh. Now, he'd done this preacher character in stand-up comedy clubs. He did it at parties he attended socially. He had made a home video. And when he told me of his problems, I said, Tom, try drawling a little bit more. Extend your vowels. And if that doesn't work, are you sure you're funny? That shut him up. So what weighs more? The Bible? Or a compilation copy of Gary Larson's Far Side cartoons? Think about it.
Hi. Come closer. No, closer still. Come on. Come on in. No, that's close enough. You don't want to disappear into a pore in my nose. Like the ill-fated crew of Fantastic Journey, do ya? Hi, it's Weston Esterhazy here. Confidant to the stars. Yeah, buckle up, world. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Apparently, Tina Yothers, Michael J. Fox's younger sister on the late smash hit sitcom Family Ties, is really 51 years old. Yeah, apparently it's true. Apparently, Dick Sargent, the second and more excellent Darren on the television show Bewitched, was turned into a fish on the last episode, and they forgot to turn him back. And he was abandoned in a bucket of water at the wrap party. So, if anyone out there has seen a large pike who keeps going, it's Darren, not Durwood, please contact his agent at the William Morris Agency. He's up for a small but excellent supporting best friend role in Splash 2. Apparently, Robert Vaughn, former Man from U.N.C.L.E. and host of the late-night television sensation Discover, is being sued by his career for defamation of character. It should prove to be an interesting case, as Hollywood rumor has it Mr. Vaughn died 10 years ago and is in reality right now just a hand puppet. Apparently, the purple-clad, gender-bending rock star Prince is not really a prince at all. Just a guy from Minnesota. What a liar. Telephone. Hello?
Hi, Weston Virgil here.
Hi, Virg. What's the poop?
You'll never guess what I'm doing.
What? Spinning lettuce?
No.
What?
I'm watching my very own copy of the Rob Lowe video cassette.
Excellent! What's it like?
Actually, it's kind of boring.
What?
The girls are down to their panties, but Rob's been spending half an hour lighting the room and adjusting the camera.
Oh. Yeah, he really wants to be a director, eh?
Yeah, you can tell it shows. Real keener.
Yeah, well, put it on pause, okay? I'll be right over.
Okay.
Okay, just a second. I gotta go. Something really important just came up.
Hey, who you talking to?
God.
Wow. Wow, he's famous.
Yeah, the biggest one yet.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Hey, yeah, all right, but hurry up, eh? I'll put it on pause, but hurry, because
Okay,
Rob's
bye.
thing awaits.
Yeah, excellent!
Yeah.
Well, I really gotta go, okay? But remember, before I go, everything that I've told you is a secret. Just between you and me and the superstars involved. And please don't judge. They can't help themselves. They're celebrities. Bye. Go, no pictures. Bye.
We're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. Why, God? Why this man? This man in yellow, God. I can't believe this is happening to you. Not you. One step at a time. One step at a time. One step at a time. We're almost there, buddy. We're almost there. There's so many other accountants it's gonna happen to. I can't picture life without you. I mean, we'll miss you at work. God, I'll get the door, buddy. You stay there. Open the door! Open the door! Let us in, you must! Open the door! I got a dying man out here who wants to be a dying man in there! They're not in? They're not answering. My poor, sick, dying buddy. I'll get you in there. You want to die in that house? Then you're gonna die in that house! There you are, buddy. You're in your dream house. Your circle of life has been completed. Die well. Die well. Christ, I'm 45 minutes past my lunch hour. Farewell. Farewell.
Picnic time for teddy bears. Those little teddy bears are having a wonderful time today. See them gaily play about. They love to sing and shout. They haven't got any cares. But at 6 o'clock, their mummies and daddies will take them home to bed because they're tired little teddy bears. Good night.
Dad?
Yes.
Were all the bears there?
Yes. All the bears that ever there was were there. Good night.
Dad? How come the picnic ended at 6 o'clock if it was so good? I mean, it's not even dark at 6.
All the bears were tired from frolicking.
Oh.
Frolicking's very tiring, son.
Okay.
Night.
What'd they eat?
Well, the teddy bears ate buttons and felt. No, that's teddy bear food.
Oh.
That's good. It's like hot dogs.
Okay, yeah. Were you even there? What?
No, I wasn't actually there.
Well, then how do you know?
A guy at work told me.
Who?
Hank.
Hank who?
You don't know him.
Maybe I should call this Hank.
No, I don't think that would be a good idea, son.
Why?
Because he doesn't have a phone.
What? What kind of a freak doesn't have a phone?
A freak that works in the mail room.
Oh.
Now go to sleep, please,
Dad,
son.
I can't sleep trying to piece together this sloppy narrative.
Why don't you try counting sheep? What, guy?
How can you make me think of all those slaughtered sheep floating in the sun?
They're not slaughtered sheep, son. They're live ones bounding over your head.
What? I thought they were dead. You didn't tell me they were alive. Dad, I was up all night tagging their toes.
What is going on up there? There, what is it?
Yeah, Dad told me this teddy bear's picnic story that sounds like utter bullshit to me.
There. Just remember that your father loves you and I love you even more.
Okay.
And if you ever use that kind of language in this house again, I'm gonna wash your mouth out with soup.
Oh.
I think that's soap, dear.
Don't ever contradict me in front of the boy. There, little hero. You get some sleep, okay?
Okay, night, Mom.
Nighty.
Night, Tiger.
Bullshit. Soup.
Good night.
So, this teddy bear's picnic story isn't true.
No, not exactly.
Well, if you weren't helping out at the picnic, where were you last weekend?
You think I'm having an affair, don't you?
An affair? Oh my God!
You weren't thinking that? Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I was out with a few of the guys from work and a few goblins, and it started raining gumdrops, so we happened into this wizard's tavern. And I'm gonna be honest, we had a little bit too much dew to drink, so I thought I shouldn't drive.
Well, you did the right thing by not driving, but you should have called.
Well, you know, I tried, but it's the darndest thing, honey. The wizard's leaf wouldn't dial out.
Well, fine, but next time you should just try harder to get hold of me.
You're right, sweetie.
All right.
Good night.
Who's Doris?
Doris.
Doris.
Doris. Geez,
A woman named Doris came to the house the other day and said that she'd been meeting you for some time in sleazy motel rooms and that she was now carrying your child and wanted to know what we were going to do about it. And I was just wondering who she was.
I could see why you would be curious.
Yes, well, she did pique my interest, yes.
Honey, she's a goat. She's a magical goat. And she delights on playing tricks on us mere mortals.
I am so relieved.
Oh, me too.
Oh, I feel like such an idiot.
Oh, don't feel like an idiot. No, you don't. It's normal.
Oh, you forgive me.
I do.
Oh, I shouldn't be jealous.
Yes, you should.
So then she took her long, bony finger, pointed it at me, told me that I had no future as a bicycle courier. Yeah. And then she took the vegetarian chili and whipped it all over my kitchen, everywhere. Went on the walls, the floor. It got in my aquarium. It killed one of my angelfish.
Fish?
Yeah.
You love your fish.
I love my fish. And why didn't you tell me that she was?
Okay, then. What's with all the hoopla?
Hoopla.
Yep, I heard hoopla.
Look, we were just talking. We were too loud. I apologize.
No. I distinctly heard hoopla.
Hey, man, no hoopla here.
Hey, I'm not a man. I'm a security guard. And I can spot hoopla from about a mile away.
Look, what's the big deal? I was just talking to my friends here. You know, we were just sitting around having a hamburger talking.
Hey, I know what you were doing. No hoopla. You know what hoopla makers get? No. They get an ear toss. That's right, they get tossed right on their ear. Hey, man. Don't even think about it. Okay, guys, I've been pushed a little bit too far.
What?
I'm taking your salt.
What?
I'm confiscating your salt, guys. And if there's any more hoopla from this general vicinity, I'll be back to take down your names and weigh your heads.
Get the salt?
Yeah, that wasn't easy.
See your face?
No, I don't think so.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm McGillicuddy.
And I'm green.
Well, Mr. Green, it appears that we have a conflict of financial interest to settle up, to the extent that I owe you 10 American dollar bills. But as luck would have it, I only seem to have a 20. Say, Mr. Green, would you happen to have change for a 20? That is to say, do you have 2 10s for this $20 bill?
Yes, I do.
Fine then, I'll give you the 20, you give me the 2 10s, and we'll call it even.
No. Actually, we've just exchanged equal amounts of money. You still owe me 10.
But isn't that a $20 bill in your hand?
Yes?
And how much did I owe you?
10.
Well, it looks to me like you owe me $10.
Please give me my money.
Just take it. Mr. Green, guess who I ran into on the way to the theater this evening?
Who?
Rhonda, the former professional hunchback.
Oh, did she get her back straightened?
No, she's just out of work.
Oh. So her back isn't better then?
No, she's just out of work.
That's terrible.
Say, Mr. Green, I hear you manage a baseball team.
No. I'm a vaudevillian.
No, I think you manage a baseball team.
Yes, of course. Yes, I do manage a baseball team.
Well, I hear the players nowadays have rather strange nicknames, rather silly pet names the players have nowadays.
Yes, that's true. Oh, as a matter of fact, I have the team roster with me right here. For example, who is on first base, what is on second, and I don't know is on third base.
Who's on first?
Yes?
Who?
Yes. Who is the man on first base?
Why you asking me? I'm asking you. What's the name of the guy on first base?
No, what is on... Oh, I see what your problem is. Look, you're confused by their names because they all sound like questions.
I don't know. Third base.
Well, I'll explain it to you. You see, on first base is Who, Samuel Who, and you're probably not used to that name because his grandfather was Chinese. And on second base is Hector Watt, W-A-T-T Watt, and that's not such an odd name because James Watt invented the steam engine. And on third base is Phil Idano, I-D-U-N-O, Idano, but if you say that fast, it does sound like the phrase, gee, I don't know, but it's actually Idano. Phil Idano.
That's it. You're hopeless. You're pathetic. You're the worst straight man I've ever seen. I quit! I should have never saved you from those seals.
What seals? I auditioned for this job.
Bastard! Get off the stage, Green!
Wake up, Teresa! Wake up, it's real important! Teresa, wake up! Why didn't you wake up? Wake up!
Did we wake you?
Yeah, sorry to wake you, but it's real important, right?
Don't give us the look, Teresa.
Oh, God, the last thing we need at 3 o'clock in the morning is the look.
Yeah, we're your brothers. You said we could come see you anytime.
Right. Well, you didn't exactly say that with words.
No, but it's implied by blood.
That's right. We all got the same blood, right? Okay. Right.
We found the meatloaf.
Right. Like a used meatloaf, right?
Well, not that it's part eaten.
No, but it's been around.
Well, we did find it in the garbage.
Okay, Teresa, we found this old meatloaf, right? And we're just wondering if it'd be okay if we ate it.
Yeah. See, the dilemma we faced as we drove around, is it wrong to eat garbage?
That's right, yeah. And another thing is it garbage? Just because we found it in the garbage, right? Or is it not just food that has fallen from grace?
Yeah, like is something art just because you hang it on the wall?
Hey, don't get me started on that. We'll be here all night. You know, hey.
I mean, should we abandon this food just because it's fallen through the cracks of so-called normal society?
Hey, yeah, that's right. Or is it not incumbent upon us to stop?
Oh, yeah.
Lift it up, dust it off, give it refuge, and return it to the place from whence it came.
And can we have 11 ounces of liquor to wash it down with?
Last call caught us off guard.
Oh, not the look! Jeez, that look, Teresa!
You know, 11 ounces is not an arbitrary sum.
Oh, of course not, Dirk. It's the amount we have calculated scientifically we need to get drunk.
That is right. I mean, if dividing it is what's bugging you, Teresa, don't let it bug you.
No. Just give us 22 ounces of liquor and watch us go to work.
Any kind of liquor at all.
Yeah. Although I'd prefer overproof rum.
And I would be with you on that train. Ooh.
You know, like, grenadine, you know, it's not a liquor.
No, but it's in a liquor bottle.
I don't know, but it's something art just because you hang it on the wall?
Hey! Jeez, not again. We'll be here all night.
Well, we might be. Okay. Teresa, can we eat a garbage meatloaf, wash it down with liquor, and fall asleep on your pull-out couch?
That is the question of the night.
Look, she's giving us the look again.
Oh, no, not the look! I'll die here. Literally die.
Teresa, can you live with yourself knowing you let us die without giving us haircuts?
Right. All right. Otherwise, we'll show up for court tomorrow with incriminating hair.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't we innocent until proven guilty?
Right on, which will happen at 9:30 tomorrow morning.
Right. Hey, are we criminals just because we committed a crime?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, hey, isn't break and enter a victimless crime?
No one was home.
Right. Hey, you look real good in that house coat.
Kind of foxy.
All right.
So you gonna cut our hair or what?
Come on, jeez.
Standing there
Don't go all night.
60 years ago, my grandfather bought this parcel of land. He was a strong man, an honest man. And with the help of his young family, he cleared this land. He made his home here. The land, well, it was rich and good. The crops, well, they grew tall and sturdy, as did the McIntyre name. That's a name that's become synonymous with truth and honesty in these parts. Over the years, we've all worked this land and loved it, and it's loved us back. And then in the summer of '69, I grew a tail.
How are things going with you and Leslie?
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm just taking it one step at a time.
Oh, well, that's the best way.
Yeah, I'm the first to admit that I've made some mistakes in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Rush things.
Mm-hmm.
But this time, it's different. I've learned the value of patience. I've learned how to just take things one step at a time.
Oh, well, that's the only way.
Oh, yeah. Don't try to rush things. Don't try to control things.
No.
Just take it one grasping, desperate step at a time.
I think that's the right attitude.
Oh, yeah. I'm older now.
Yes.
I'm wiser.
Of course.
I finally learned how to take things one clinging, possessive, jealous step at a time.
Good for you.
Oh, yeah. People need their space.
Mm-hmm.
I need my space. I know that. That's why I just take things one stifling, smothering, overwhelmingly needy step at a time.
Tell me about it.
Yep. Just one. Don't go! Okay, go! I don't need you! I don't need anybody! Nobody loves me! I'm a freak! Step at a time.
Well, I think that's the only way, because, you don't want to scare the other person off, right?
Yeah, exactly. And interestingly enough, Leslie left me.
Aww. Well, I'm sure it's for the best.
I guess you're right. Hey, can I buy you another beer?
Sure, then back on that horse.
Hey, I feel lucky.
Everybody hates us. Think we'll go eat worms. Big, fat, juicy ones. Teeny, weeny, squeaky ones. See how they wiggle and squirm. Cut off their heads and squeeze out their juice and throw their tails away. Nobody knows how we survive on worms 3 times a day. One more time. Nobody likes us. Everybody hates us. Think we'll go eat worms. Big fat juicy ones, teeny weeny squeaky ones. How they wiggle and squirm. Cut off their heads and squeeze out their juice.
We told them we were going to eat worms.
They seem to like the idea. Nobody likes us.
No, she's just out of work.
No, you giving me back my $10.
That's right, I got you $2 $10 right here.
Yes.
Whoa!
Giving me money, family eater.
Whoa! Just do the act, you samurai bastard!
Give me money.
I should have never saved you from those seals.
What a seals? I auditioned for this.
Hey, you see that moon? No, that one there. You know, I think the moon is a bit of a spy. Yes, I do. There was a moon like that in the summer of my 16th year. Some say I was 16 then, but I don't know. And there was a girl, too. Her name was Marie. At night together, we would walk down by the sea, and oh my God, if you could have seen the body on this woman. The way at night her long legs would stick into the moist night sand like God's own barge poles. You know, and I longed to tell her of the feeling I had in my heart for her, but the words, they would not come. They would not come through my spotty adolescent face. They would not come through my angry hair or my sweaty feet or any other part on this body that I now call a man's. So the word je t'aime were never passed between us, but that moon, yeah, that one there, it spied on us then. Because I think maybe it spies on us tonight, no?
The moon is bright. Over Lebanon tonight. The Lebanese moon looks down. Shim, sham, shakam. Cattle explodes. Cow shrapnel drips off tree. Cascades into mother's tear for a little boy who goes out into battle and comes back dead. Or worse, comes back a man. Why don't you warn them, moon? Why don't you say duck or scram? But the moon will not. The moon just sits there grinning like a corpse at a Dean Martin roast. What are you laughing at, moon? Why don't you share it with the whole class, moon? The moon laughs knowingly. The moon laughs. The moon.
Gee. I wonder who owns that moon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
We're safe, but for how long?
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 8, 22, 23, 24, 9, 25, 26, 10. Oh, that felt good. But my left side's still really weak. I did 3 more on my right side, though.
Oh, super.
Oh, baby, don't do that.
What?
Don't smoke.
Oh, God. Look, I smoke. Therefore, I'm smoking.
Do you know what I like about you?
What?
When you don't smoke.
Oh, God. Okay, look. It's out.
Goody.
Okay, it's out.
That's nice. Right out. Because you know what it's like to taste a lover who's always smoking?
Yes.
What?
It's like kissing an ashtray.
How did you know I was going to say that?
Everybody knows that.
No, I thought of that expression.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. It's a cliche.
No, I thought of it this morning when I was on the toilet. I thought of it.
No, you didn't.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, stupid. It's just you don't know because you don't speak English.
Look, don't call me stupid, all right? I don't like being called stupid. I speak English very okay. And another thing, in Germany, people like how smart I can be, all right?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really? Well, we're not in Germany right now. And right now, you appear to me stupid.
Oh, is that right, baby? Is that right, lover? Well, you know what your problem is?
What?
You've always got to be the guy, you know, up there on the mountain with that big egg. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
the big egg. The big egg. Good point, Attila.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Good point.
That is a good point. That is a good point.
I was being sarcastic.
Look, don't get sarcastic with me, all right?
Well, then try expressing yourself.
I am trying to express myself.
Try harder.
I am trying harder, all right?
Come on, you big dumb hun. Oh! Wow. Maybe women weren't such a bad idea. I know you.
I know you too.
Ingrid.
Stephen.
Ingrid Robbie.
Stephen Grudner.
From high school.
Boy, I haven't seen you since you stood me up for the high school prom.
Yeah, about that, Ingrid. It wasn't you that I stood up. It was women.
Oh, so it wasn't me that cried, ate corn chips, went to the prom anyway, and ended up dancing with the science teacher.
No.
It was women.
Yeah. So it's not me you should be mad at, but gay men who date women.
Oh, I was just mad at you all these years. I hope when I wake up I remember to call my mom and tell her to stop hating you.
This is great.
Yeah.
You know, Ingrid, I've been thinking that women are a good idea.
Yes, I know.
Wow. Isn't life funny?
Steven.
Yeah?
Oh, baby, look, I'm really sorry I hit you, okay? I was just so upset when you started picking on me. I lost my... Look at this, I'm smoking, for goodness sake.
Attila, don't smoke.
No, I'm not. Look, I'm gonna go because I feel really ashamed right now. I'm just terribly upset, okay? I'll come back for my other weights later. I can only carry 240 pounds right now because my left side is really weak. Oh, bye, baby. I'm sorry.
No, Attila, don't go. Don't go, don't go. No.
You must hate me.
No, I don't hate you. I don't. It was my fault. I drove you to it. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't know what the problem is. I mean, I just gotta stop smacking you every time I can't speak English. It's stupid, you know?
That would be nice. You know, but look, and I've got to help you learn English. You know, I mean, we'll go out, we'll get some comic books.
Comic books would be good.
Classics Illustrated.
Classics Illustrated would be nice. I will study hard.
Okay.
I'll learn how to speak English.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. How's your chinny chin?
It's good. It's finey.
Oh, good.
Attila?
Ich liebe dich.
Oh, baby, I love you too.
Helens agree.
Coleslaw deserves another chance.
I remember a time when coleslaw practically anchored a meal.
Now, it just sits there on your plate.
Personally, I like the taste.
30 Helens agree. Coleslaw deserves another chance.
And of course, in March, when we finally hit the right market with the right approach, the net income that was reached was far more substantial than our disappointing February. In other words, yay, March. Oh, excuse me for a second, gentlemen. Yes, Carmine? Thank you, Carmine. Now,
Sir?
Don't worry, gentlemen. There is nothing wrong. Everything is going as planned. Nothing out of the ordinary in this normal Monday morning, in a normal week, during a beautiful month of spring. Yes, gentlemen, please just keep sitting, and whatever you do, do not go over your lives weighing up your successes and failures. Unnecessary, gentlemen. The ship is running smoothly. Remember, this average business presentation has absolutely nothing in common with a disaster of major proportions. Oh, I'm sorry. What I meant to say was, don't worry, everything's fine.
Don't panic, businessmen. This is the chief of the fire department. Although you are caught like rats in this blazing fire trap you once called work, we are trying our best to stop the flame. But remember, we're not perfect.
Barry, is this a joke?
No. Gentlemen, shame, gentlemen! This is a business meeting! Okay, this is it. Yes, there is a blazing fire a few floors below us. And no, there is no way down because the stairs and the elevators are both, let's just say, inaccessible. Though I could easily say permanently destroyed. I'll keep it inaccessible. Oh yeah, and the fire's rising towards our floor.
What?
But I know you guys are aware how important the this presentation is, and you would probably want me to continue. So who am I with? The career-minded guys who want me to go ahead, or the nowhere guys in a downward spiral? That's the attitude, Ferguson. That's the attitude. Now, what about the rest of you? The presentation or just waiting for death?
The presentation.
All right. Remember, gentlemen, this is an office of businessmen, not a large toaster for cowards. Gentlemen, do you realize what just happened? That was one of the guys from the firm of Jensen and Bronson. Congratulations. We no longer have any competition for the Wilbur account. Now let's get back to the presentation. Okay, back to my quite excellent graph. All right, first you notice here that please, sirs, you pay more attention to the graph and less attention to inhaling smoke.
Sir, I move the meeting down to the floor to make it easier to breathe.
I second it.
All in favor? Aye. Motion carried. All right, then. Gross is free tonight. First we started standing with a little upward swing. I went to a downward swing. A slight upward swing followed that. Then it was a little bit of a down.
I once shot a man just to watch him die. Then I got distracted and missed it. Well, my friends tried to describe it to me, but it just isn't the same. Oh, well, you've got your own problems. Ignore me.
Karen and I were so in love. We were like Romeo and Juliet. The only...
"30 Helens agree."
Hawaii was better before.
A honeymoon there used to be a reason to get married.
Yes, but it's so commercial there now.
30 Helens agree. Hawaii was better before.
They say the truck and his solid gold piano was burnt beyond recognition. But some folks say if you listen to the wind on cold winter's nights, you can still hear him out there, playing that honky-tonkin' music.
I got you good.
Good story, Clem.
Good story, Clem.
Good story.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Ah, Petey, good to see you.
Oh, I've got a newspaper for you, Billy.
Oh, thank you, Petey.
Hey, Petey, why don't you hang around? I think Clem's about to tell another story.
Well, I'd love to, if that's okay with you, Clem. Would you please?
Well,
would you
I
please
don't-
tell a story, Clem, please?
Tell us another story.
Okay, this is a shorty but a goodie. All right. Now, I got chair twins. It was two girls, normal in every way, except at birth they were joined together by a 10-foot piece of chain between their ankles, right? Now, the first day that their daddy let them out of the root cellar, they took a vote, nice and democratic-like, and voted 2-0 to go fishing. Now they get down to the river. Mary turns to Alice and says, where's the pole? Alice says, I didn't bring no pole.
No pole.
She said, where's the bait? She says, I don't bring no bait.
No bait.
We said, get on back to the house and get it. Alice says, to hell with that, grabs Mary, throws her in the water. Darn, 10 minutes later, they are looking at the biggest catfish this county ever saw.
I've seen that catfish. It's at the mayor's office.
Yeah.
Oh,
What
yeah.
a great story, Clem.
Yeah, what a great story.
Clem, would you tell us another story, please? Would you please? Would you tell us another story,
Getting a little
please?
dry here.
Oh, please, Clem.
Well.
Clem, why don't you tell us one about Three Thumb Jake?
Yeah, tell us a story about Three Thumb.
Oh, you want to hear a three-thumber?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. All right, now I remember that night in question that Three Thumb Jake told me this story because he gave me this here coffee coupon, which I have yet to redeem. Now, he admits that he'd been drinking on the night in question, but he still swears to God he was out night fishing, and he saw a spherical object descend from the sky. The doors open, and these aliens began unloading crates of Bigfoots. Crate after crate of Bigfoots. Now, he sees them, and they see...
Next!
What?
What?
What do you mean, next?
I mean, next, the haircut's over.
Haircut's never over.
No.
What's over this time, Billy? There's not another hair to cut, therefore the haircut's over.
Well, just wait a minute. His sideburns ain't even.
Oh, yeah.
His sideburns is way out of whack.
They're horrible.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Haircut ain't done with sideburns all like that.
3.5? 3.5. Of course they're even. You know the my specialty. Of course they are.
There's a hair in the middle of his head sticking up like a shikatawa.
There is a hair there. There's a long hair there.
Thought there might be a little old hair.
What happened to
All right. So, with those giant green suction cups on the bottom of their feet, they begin ascending a telephone pole to get a better view of Three Thumb Jake, right? They're going up.
Next!
How do I look?
Fine, sir.
Then I guess I'm done.
You're so clear.
Oh, well, hell, how much owe you there, Clevis? Well, what'd it be, about five?
Not a blessed thing. Your man is no good here. Best head of hair I ever cut.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, take care, pretty.
Sure did enjoy all your storytelling, Clam.
Well, thank you. Billy, take care now.
Yeah.
Idiot boy. Hey, now, idiot boy, come on now. Hey, now, you mind your drooling now, you hear? Some folks, they don't kinder to that.
Clam! Take care of that part. Don't let any pretty women mess it up.
Hell, now, don't you go worrying about me and pretty women.
Next!
I guess that be me. Once upon a time, there was this eel monkey, and he had himself a bullum head. And everybody would come around laughing at him, and they would make him eat
Bullum head? What the hell's a bullum head?
You know, the one thing I know about Clem's hair, it grows. He'll be back.
Lots of folks have bullum heads. I've seen them shopping and laughing and loving. I've seen them with their big bullum heads. I saw them with their
Look on me, baby, huh? How's it look on me?
I don't know what.
Come on, here. You want to play with my gut? Come on, thump daddy's gut. Come on. You know your problem is, woman?
Yeah, what?
You haven't been tuned. Come on, let me tune you. Let me tune your belly, mama.
You are barking up the wrong tree. I'd rather be in a multiple car pileup. You are just lucky that I'm not armed. Because I am in a horrible, slaughtering mood.
Why don't you do what you normally do?
What would that be?
Call your sister.
Oh, Gordon, that's not my style. No, that's your side of the family. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't get off on that sort of thing. Well, I was going to call her anyway. Hello, Barbara? Fine. Just calling to tell you how upset I was at how late your Christmas card was this year. A week? It doesn't give us much time to enjoy it now, does it? No. You just get up on the string and then you gotta take it down. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, Barbara. Woo. Why don't you just call me back when you're in a better mood, okay? Oh, my God.
How's your sister?
Not too good. I think her and Russ are fighting again.
Well.
You wanted to see me, sir?
William, I believe I asked for this report to be on my desk today at 1 o'clock. It's now 3:15, and my desk is empty. An empty desk is a sad desk. And if my desk is sad, then I'm sad. Right now, I think I'm looking at one of the laziest employees I've ever seen. And I think that... Don't touch my car. Don't touch my car, please. Okay? And I think that maybe you ought to try and make contact with that young man that once upon a time had the gumption to sit down with a matchbook and to put in his name and to mail off for a course in clerking. You're on a downward spiral, my friend. And if you continue on this downward spiral, you're going to find yourself at the bottom. Now, I happen to grade everyone who works for me. And out of 17 clerks in my employ, I rank you, there you are, 17th. Now, I know that perhaps you think that things aren't done the way you'd like them. Or sharing, but... I don't know if you remember, but yesterday I asked for you to bring in that report by 1 o'clock, and, you know, it's 2:15-ish, and I was just wondering, no big deal, no big deal. I was just wondering if you can get it in when it's, you know, whenever it's done. Sort of. Kind of. Yeah.
Nice car.
Thank you, William. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I did my monthly report on the employees, and out of 17, you came, I believe, 8. It's average, but average is good, you know. Average is above the bad, below the great, but above the bad. All the way with number 8, I say. As it is right now, you're certainly not giving me a lot of cause, William, for confidence in you. Now, I think what you ought to do is sit yourself down tonight, William, and have a little talk. Would you get your hand off my family? Thank you. I don't know if you want to be that kind of company employee here. I don't know if we want to be an employee here. But, William, I think that you've got something to make up your mind about. I think you should sit down with yourself tonight. Don't touch the car and don't move the car. I want you to sit down tonight, and I want you to talk. William, I want you to leave.
I'm just going to slow things down a little, play a few of my favorite folk songs. You know, just sort of take a breather from the comedy and sit back and feel the good feeling. It's not only about you, folks, but I, for one, am very happy to see the resurgence of folk music in this nation. You know, that Tracy Chapman is going great guns, and Michelle Shock, well, she's quite a promising young talent. And festivals dedicated to folk music are springing up all around this great nation like mushrooms. And I just couldn't be happier, because, you know, I ain't ever been a big fan of rock and roll music. Oh, maybe that makes me square, maybe I'm a little old-fashioned and out of touch, but I guess I'll have to live with that. Nope, for me, rock and roll music, and excuse me if this is corny, just gives off too many bad vibes. All I know is I never heard of anybody up for a murder charge and trying to pin it on Pete Seeger. And as near as I can remember, the Manson family never scribed in blood on a wall, "Skip to my loo." So I just want you to sit back and relax, because the acoustic guitar never did nobody no harm, no how. Sorry, I seem to be just a little bit out of tune. Hope you just bear with me for a second while I tune up my good old buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the hell, folks? Long live rock!
I love that song.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
God.
I love show tunes.
Me too.
Yeah.
Hey, Weston.
Yeah.
You know, I got a new scrapbook.
Yeah, excellent. What's your category?
I don't know. I was thinking of Hollywood victims of plastic surgery.
Excellent.
Isn't that good?
I got a better one.
What?
How about who's gay in Hollywood?
Wow, that's a great one.
Excellent.
Wow, yeah.
Wow. Who is?
Yeah, who is gay now?
Officially no one.
No one.
But really, who is?
Do you know who is?
Who?
You know, the guy in that excellent upcoming action picture just now in wide release that we both agreed was important to see?
Yeah?
The guy who's billed third.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's billed third, but he's in every scene.
Conspiracy.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Is the guy who plays Mr. Clean gay?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably, though.
Yeah.
Think about it. Classic Hollywood irony.
Yeah.
Guaranteed someone named Mr. Clean is performing the unspeakable vice of the Greeks.
Of course. Of course.
You know what? He's probably doing it with...
Virgil!
What?
The walls have ears. Jeez.
Wow. He's probably doing it with... Yeah.
Wow, him?
Yeah.
He doesn't act gay.
Not on TV, but off screen and in private home videos secretly circulated from Studio Mandarin to Studio Mogul. It's a different story. Real flavor.
Wow. Excellent. You know who else?
Who?
Benji.
What?
Yeah.
No.
He is. Biggest fruit on 4 feet.
Wow.
Yeah. He's sleeping with Pluto.
No.
Yeah, apparently after they brought Pluto back to life in Roger Rabbit, he went nuts. Hadn't had sex in years.
Wow.
Yeah, went through every canine stud in Hollywood. Finally met Benji at a party for Merv Griffin's prize Pekingese.
La
la la.
la la.
That slowed him down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's excellent. Who else though? I don't...
Wait.
What?
It can't be. Pluto's a cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Yeah.
You know who else?
Who?
For sure?
What? Who?
Oprah Winfrey.
No. No.
John Travolta.
No.
No.
What about Tom Selleck?
No. George Hamilton. No. But you wanted to say yes, didn't
Boy,
you?
did I ever.
Yeah. But you can't. He won't even touch himself. Sam Kinison?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe Leighton.
Yeah. A lot of hostility.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I know who really is.
Who?
But it's off the record.
Okay.
What? Yeah.
Wow, that's a real shocker.
Yeah.
Wow. Who else knows?
Her lover and me, as far as I know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? She's married, you know.
Her husband? La-di-da.
No.
Yeah. And both the kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of gays.
Yeah, lesbians too.
Wow. Though officially.
None.
No,
not one.
No.
Never has been.
Believe it.
Yeah. La la la. La 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 la. What's that dance move from Cats? La 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 la.
I like this group. They certainly do know how to rock. Wow. Imagine if the four of us ever learned how to play rock and roll instruments. We'd be the best band ever.
Billy Dreamer, let's
I like this group. They certainly do know how to rock.
Wow. Imagine if the four of us ever learned how to play rock and roll instruments. We'd be in the best band ever.
Yeah. But how do you like my new chair?
It's fantastic. I love your new chair. Yeah, and I like your new TV, too. Maybe someday you'll get a color TV.
Yeah. Life is just fine.
Evening.
Good evening.
Evening.
Hey.
Evening.
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 So, I guess you'll be wanting a room then.
Yeah, just for the night. I'm on my way to Biddeford.
Oh, Biddeford's a lovely, lovely town.
Yeah. Excuse me, I couldn't help but notice, but everyone here seems to be,
Mutilated?
Evening.
Hey.
Well, yeah.
Oh, you're quite right. In fact, I myself am missing a leg.
I'm sorry, I guess I shouldn't have said anything.
Oh, no, it's quite all right. We're really used to it around here. Oh, I mean, after all, it's not that often you see so many horribly disfigured people in one room now, is it?
No, it isn't.
No, well, I bet you're curious as to how this strange turn of events came to be.
Actually, I am a bit curious.
I thought
Yes,
you were
I admit it,
curious.
I
I
am.
thought so. I can usually tell.
Well,
Well, I guess I was the first to run afoul of the great beast.
wow. Great beast.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I was the first victim of Skora, the gentle shark. But if you're really interested, you should be talking to the captain there.
Yes. Come over here, my boy. I'll buy you a drink and tell you my tale. What'll you have?
Scotch and soda.
Then rum it is, innkeeper. 2 glasses. I reached Woodstock on the 2nd day of the festival. Janice was in all her glory.
No, Captain. Your Skora story.
Oh, yes. I used to be the captain of my own cruise ship. You know, it was the kind of boat that folks rent for weddings, parties, you know, that kind of thing. Well, on the night in question, it had been rented for a prom. Oh, the girls looked so lovely in their dresses. The boys, such fine little gentlemen in their tuxedos. Oh, they were all drinking and dancing and spiking the punch. I was dizzy with delight when suddenly my ship sank. We all went into the water, and then came Skora, picking us off, one by one, by one, by one, until only I was left. And as he bore down on me, he paused, as if to say, "What can I do? I'm a shark. Gotta eat." And then he cut me in half. Cut me right in half. My wife measured me. I'm exactly half my former length. But as he swam away with my lower extremities dangling from his jaw, I swear to God he was crying.
Crying?
Yes, crying. Oh, to be sure, he's a brutal, killing machine, but he shows more remorse than I've ever seen in any human.
That's an amazing story.
Thank you.
Anyone else? Anyone else with an amazing story?
Yes.
Oh, I think they were first. I'm sorry. I think they were first.
Jeffrey and I are marine biologists.
Yes, we came here to study plant life in the Bay Area.
That's right. One day we were out swimming when we came across Skura. But instead of attacking us, he beckoned us to follow him.
You know, sort of motioning with his head.
Yeah, like this.
So we followed Skura, and he led us to a beautiful undersea grotto. It was filled with his own art.
We felt that Skura had really opened up to us.
Yeah, then he tore into us again and again.
Then, when his belly was filled with our hot flesh, he suddenly stopped.
Yeah, I remember that.
Remember, Jeff? And filled with self-reproach, began to throw himself against the walls of the cave and left us alive.
Yeah, we'd be better off dead.
Better off dead.
But he just didn't have the heart to do it.
The teeth, but not the heart.
You know, I don't think that there's a man, woman, or child, and that includes the young Hundlebees here celebrating their honeymoon this weekend, who hasn't been touched, and horribly mutilated by Skura the gentle shark.
That's incredible. Tell me, have you people ever thought of hiring someone to kill the shark? A shark killer?
What? Have you completely missed the point, man?
Have you missed the point?
Jeez, did you miss the point? He can't help it. It's his nature.
He's a shark?
Yes, would you kill the birds for singing?
Huh?
Would you poison the fish for swimming?
Huh?
Would you shoot the children for laughing?
Would you?
Would you shoot children?
No, I guess not.
No.
I wasn't thinking.
No, I guess you weren't thinking. I guess thinking wasn't what you were up to at the moment. No. Well, I'll show you to your room then. Skura!
My God! Skura has eaten the innkeeper!
And how is Skura taking it?
Not very well.
Oh, God.
Skura, Skura,
Sing!
Skura the gentle shark. Skura, Skura, he's a killer with a broken heart. Don't blame him, he blames himself. Don't hate him, he hates himself. Skura, Skura, Skura the gentle shark.
Business card, take it.
So, Jerry, do you like professional sports?
By God, I do! Yes, indeed! Why, I cheer for all the local teams.
Really? They're not as good as they used to be, I hear.
No, nothing's as good as it used to be.
Except money.
Money! Gerald!
I'm the hot guy.
Lopez. 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 Lopez.
Hey, need a lift, Chubby?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Well, jump on in, Fatso. So, where are you headed, Lumpy? Where's a great fat thing like you off to?
Well, I'm going to Kitchener, but you could drop me off anywhere that's convenient.
So, what's a big lump of lard doing in Kitchener, huh? I mean, what's a town like that have to offer a wide-ass 2-ton hunk of humanity like yourself? Because, you know, it's a small town. You sure you'll fit? That's what I'm worried about. Will you fit? So I gotta ask, why Kitchener, huh? You walking, talking, sebaceous gland?
Well, I have some family there, so I might stay for a while.
Ooh, so the family fat's having a fat family reunion, huh? Whole flabby clan gathered together in the front yard to play lawn darts on wobbly thighs. Was that the idea? Am I painting an accurate portrait of this spectacle, huh? Oh my God, there's an elephant in the car! Rogue elephant, save the children! That's just you. Boy, am I hungry. You know, I guess I haven't had anything to eat in about, an hour. You ever done that? You ever gone a whole hour without eating? Guess not a man of your remarkable girth. Boy, are you fat.
I'm not fat! I used to be fat, but I lost 60 pounds. That's why I'm leaving this town. I'm tired of being thought of as the fat guy. I'm gonna start a new life with a new weight in a new town. Not fat, I'm never gonna be fat again.
Get the hell out of my car, fatso. Come on, drag your cavernous stretch marks out of my car.
I'm not fat.
Yeah, go shout it from the mountain. Wait a minute, you are the mountain. God, I hate fat people. I hate what it says about their personality. Would you look at that truck? Hey! Why don't you get that fat thing off the road, you fat bastard! Jeez.
Lopez! You in there, Lopez? Lopez!
I'll have a chocolate glazed donut. I'll have a maple donut. I'll have a coconut donut. Oh, I'll have a plain donut. Have I said maple yet?
Yeah.
Better make that 2 maples.
Look at you. You human crap holders. Your wrinkled faces wolfing down wrinkled crullers. Sitting there waiting for the donuts to turn day old. You're losers! Losers! Go home. Go home to your hot place and your dying cats. You're all hamsters on a treadmill, running, using oxygen, giving back nothing. If I were you, I would...
Hey! You better stop before you say something you regret.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
I'll have a glazed cooler donut. Can't believe that Mike is gone. He was my best friend for 20 years. I was his best man when he married Monica. I'm the godfather to their 6-year-old child, little Donnie. God, Monica and little Donnie don't even know yet that Mike is dead. Killed by a lamp. Poor unselfish Mike knew that their living room was 1 lamp short of being perfect. So he was going to go out and buy them the best lamp there ever was. So we went to that famous store, Lamp Paradise, where they sell the best ones in the city. After looking around for a half hour unhappy, we were about to leave when suddenly Mike glimpsed the lamp of his dreams. A 200-pound baby that was 7 feet high. A lamp for God. But Mike made his last mistake when he asked the clumsy salesman with 3 fingers missing to reach up and get it for him. 7 seconds later, Mike was dead, smothered by a 200-pound lamp. And now I have to call Monica and tell her. This is going to be hard. How do you tell someone the love of their life is gone? How do do you tell someone they have to raise their little 6-year-old child all by themselves? Oh, God, this is gonna be hard. Hi, Monica. Hi, this is Barry. Hi, Monica. Oh, my day was fine. How was yours? Oh, you went shopping. Oh, you bought a bicycle built for two, for you and Mike. Yeah, I think that's romantic. Irony! So, Monica, I actually have something to tell you, actually. Monica, well, it's about Mike. Yeah, it's about Mike. Well, you see, Monica, well, you know, it goes like this. Yeah, well, you know, Lamps and Mike. Well, you know, it's something like this. I see, Monica. Well, you know, Monica. Can I speak to little Donnie, please? Can I speak to little Donnie? Thank you, Monica. Hi, little Donnie. Hi, how you doing, kid? It's your Uncle Barry. How's it going, Tiger? Good to hear it. Good. Donnie, your daddy's dead. He's dead, Donnie. He's dead. He was hit by a very, very big lamp. Yes, Donnie, he's dead. Now, Donnie, when you get off the phone, you go and tell your mother. Thank you very much. Now, Donnie, do you understand what dead means? Right. Exactly. Like your goldfish last summer, the one that Mom buried in the backyard. You're never going to see your daddy again. I can't believe he's gone. I can't... What? Yeah, Donnie, I guess you're right. Death is a stark inevitability of life. I can't believe it. Huh? Yeah, I guess your father would want us to put a happy face on and go on with our lives. It just that... Good point, Donnie. Good... Really, Sartre said that? I always thought it was Plato. You know, actually, Donnie, you're taking this very well. I mean, you're a very well-read, mature young man. Actually, I wish my employees at work were more like you. Well, they don't respect me, Donnie. No. You know, I hear their jokes behind my back, and you know, when I call them in their offices, they put me on hold for no reason at all. You only get back what you give? Yeah, I've heard that before, Don. Treat them respect, they'll treat me with respect. That's not bad. Well, you know, Donnie, I'm also having problems with my parents. Well, they're in their 70s now. I think it's time for them to go to a home, but they're whining about it and... Oh, there's someone on the other line? Yeah, sure, I'll hold.
Lopez. You're a lazy man, Lopez. Uh-huh. Lopez is a lazy man. If anyone can sleep through the day and miss his work, that lazy Lopez man can. Lopez. You just gonna take that? Lopez!
John, you are going.
No, I'm not.
They are your great aunts, and they need a fourth for bridge.
I don't care.
John, they look so forward to your visits, and they have not seen you for a week. A week, John. Do you know what that means to a woman in her 80s?
Mom, I'm sorry, but I've already made plans. You should have asked me first.
I can't hear you, John.
I'm not going.
I can't hear you,
Not
John.
going.
I'm deaf,
No,
John.
I'm not going.
You've made your mother
I don't
deaf,
care.
John.
No.
I hope you're happy.
No, not going.
Well, oh, Lord. Hello.
Hello? Is John home?
Yes?
May I speak to him?
He's not feeling well. Maybe you should come back some other time.
Ma? Is that for me?
Yes! Teenagers, they bounce back so quickly.
Yes, I know. I have 3 of my own.
Oh, do you?
Lakshmi! Hi, come on in. Great. What? Oh, Lakshmi, this is my mom. Mom, I'd like you to meet Lakshmi.
So nice to meet you, Mrs. Maccabee.
Pleased to meet you, too. Now, John,
What?
what are you? What is this?
What?
I mean, is this your idea of making the bed, John?
Mom,
I replaced the sheets.
Well, that's hardly the point, John.
Well, we better get a move on, eh? You want to get the best deal on those bagel nuts.
Ah, yes. Parvati will be at the market today, and she's ruthless when there's a bargain to be had.
Parvati. John,
What?
can I talk to you for just a second?
No, Mom,
Just a moment,
No, I'd love
John.
to
If
stop
I could
and
just-
chat. I'm in a big hurry, okay?
Yes. Oh, well,
Don't worry,
fine.
I'll be back as soon as the market closes, okay?
Well, that's fine.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Maccabi.
Well, pleasure.
Okay, we're off.
All right, well, bye.
Oh, Mom, by the way, I'm becoming an Indian woman. See ya!
What to do, what to do. Oh!
नमस्ते जी चावल कितने की है 7 डॉलर अब क्या करें लेकिन लास्ट प्राइस $5 $5 One side plate, yeah. Oh, look at this. Carry on. Yes, okay. Oh. समोसा पेड़ा मेरा हाँ वैसे ठीक है तो किधर है अरे अरे क्या कर रहे हो
So you see, sir, now that your daughter has finally become an Indian woman, she is at last eligible for marriage, and with your kind permission, I would like to marry her.
Well. Oh.
Haji!
Johnny! I made my proposal.
Really?
Oh, God. Well,
Isn't he great?
John, your father has something that he would like to say to you. Isn't that right, Tom?
Oh.
Huh, Tom, isn't that true?
Good, Father.
Oh, would you look at the time? Tell you what, Haji, why don't you go back to your fine dusky people and leave Johnny here with us?
Oh, there's an idea.
Is that a good idea?
Hold it.
What a good idea.
Haji, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for their boorish behavior. It's only bound to get uglier. Why don't you go home and wait for me, and I'll call you later, okay? I apologize for their piggishness. Okay, what's up your butt?
Okay, John. We all know what's happening here. You're rebelling.
No, I'm not
And that's
rebelling.
fine. Rebel, John. But couldn't you rebel like your friend Bob Burkhart?
Oh.
He's got himself a lovely little drug habit.
Yeah. That's a great idea. Tell you what, son. We'll smoke a little grass, go outside and play a little touch football. Come on. Come on, son. Come on. Come on, go long. Go long. Go for 6. Come on, make me proud. Button hook, kid. Come on, kid. Here we go. Go on.
Come on. Oh, have an eye, son.
That was a catchable ball.
I don't even play
That was a catchable ball. Who are you? Huh? What is this? What is with that dot? That's what I want to know.
It's my third eye. It's to see inside myself.
Yeah, well, in this family, if you want to see inside yourself, you get a friggin' X-ray. Do you understand?
Mom and Dad, ever since I was young, I've always known one thing. I like wearing sheets.
Oh.
Becoming an Indian woman seemed the obvious solution. You're not listening to me.
I can't hear you. I'm deaf.
Oh.
And I can't hear you because I'm dead.
Killed your dad, killed him dead.
That's right.
Dad, Dad, you're not dead.
I am too. I might look okay now, but once the shock wears off, I'm a dead man.
You're not dead.
I am. Yep.
No.
I'm dead.
Well, there's no pulse, and since your dad's not a yogi, I assume that means he's dead. Now, I'm sorry to be so emotional, son. But it's just that I think he was a good man and he deserved better.
Mom, I'm a Hindu now. And this may be small consolation, but I know that Dad will return in the next life to get even.
Lopez! Lopez! I know you're in there, Lopez. Hey, Lopez! Where's the fire? Lopez!
Laura? Girls. It was a mutual thing. You may be free like her, but you're not. Laura.
Oh, hi, Bob.
Hi.
Oh, Bob, your friend is here. She's waiting in the TV room.
Who?
Oh, I'm not going to say.
I will. Laura.
Oh, dear.
What?
Hi.
Oh. Hi.
So, would you like to ask your friend to stay for some leftovers, Bob?
Mom, haven't you done enough already?
So?
The reason I broke up with you is because my dad likes you.
Yeah.
But I just found out he was only kidding.
Oh.
Yeah.
So?
So?
Well.
Well?
Anyway.
So why don't you ask her if she'd like to get back together, Bob?
Mom!
Okay.
All right.
So, they're back together.
Who?
Enter! Like the guy.
Like the girl. Ah! Cut the parents!
Your number's eight.
Kids need their privacy.
Yep.
Young love.
Officially, I guess it's like we never broke up.
Cut the scene!
On the night my daddy died, I spent the last 4 or 5 hours of his life up there in his bedroom with him. We settled our differences. I told him I loved him. And he made me promise him that I'd never sell the farm. Well, I lied. Huh?
She'll sue me. My mother is.
I'm sorry I'm late, but I had the most wonderful experience.
That's okay. Let's just play golf.
Oh, I've got to tell you this. You'll never believe it.
All right, all right.
I was in my study,
Yeah.
doing my tax returns, when all of a sudden I felt pangs of pain along my left arm. Then it started becoming very difficult to breathe. Then all of a sudden, it went black, and I knew that I was dead. But it even got eerier after that. In the distance, I heard organ music. I think it was the overture from Joseph and his Technicolored Raincoat. I'm not sure. And then I started floating along a very beautifully lit hall, and I saw a giant hand that was
beckoning for you to come forward, right?
Yes, yes. But before I could reach the hand,
I
I
was
was
violently back through the hallway. The next thing you knew, you were on an operating table surrounded by doctors.
Yes, yes. Now these doctors told me
you that you've been clinically dead for a few moments.
Yes, it was the
most amazing experience of your life, and it's left you even more aware of how precious life is. Blah 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 blah. Can we play golf now?
Oh, I'm sorry if my death and rebirth story bored you. Perhaps if I had some tits in my story, you would have been more interested. Death and tits, would I have done it?
Wait a minute. Now, just a minute. I mean, the first time you came back from the other side, I thought it was the most phenomenal thing I'd ever heard. And the second time, I thought, wow, what are the odds? And then the next 4 times, I thought, well, it certainly is interesting that it happens so often. But yes, lately, I admit it. I'm bored. Can we play golf now?
Well, I never thought I'd hear this from you. My best friend bored of all my deaths. They don't seem to be bored every time I'm on the Arsenio Hall show, but you don't want to hear about it.
Well, look at it from my point of view, would you?
What's your point of view?
Well, say I had this really great chicken salad sandwich one day, right?
Yeah?
Right? And then I called you and I told you all about it.
I'd be excited for you.
All right. Now say I had a second great chicken salad sandwich and I called and I told you about that one.
I think great. Lunchtime must be very happy for you.
Terrific. Now suppose all day long all I did was eat these chicken salad sandwiches, and at the completion of each sandwich I phoned you and told you about it. Wouldn't you start to get bored?
No, I would not be
Wouldn't
bored.
you get a little
no,
bored?
I would not
Would
be
you
bored.
admit it? You'd get bored.
No, I wouldn't be bored. I'd be concerned. I'd be concerned about your cholesterol level.
Look, let's just play golf, okay, Lazarus?
I can't believe that you're equating my returning from the dead with the chicken salad sandwiches. What is this freaky obsession you have with chicken salad anyway? It's beginning to scare me, actually. Oh.
What?
Oh, I'm feeling pangs of pain along my left arm.
A little heart attack?
Yeah, a little heart attack. I'm finding it very difficult breathing, actually.
How awful.
My old friend, I think I'm dying.
Well,
I think
isn't
I'm
that
dying.
terrible?
I think I...
Oh, no, he's dead. He's dead again. Oh, no. Is that it, huh? Huh? You dead again, huh? Huh?
Yes, I'm dead again. Wow, now this is neat.
Yeah, nifty.
Come on, this doesn't impress you? I've never been a ghost before.
Well, I've seen it.
Where have you seen it?
The Ghost and Mrs. Muir.
That was a movie.
Was that a movie first?
You are so stupid.
Yeah, right. I'm stupid. I'm a moron.
Yes, you are
okay,
a moron.
4.
Wow, now that was neat.
Yeah, right.
Jesus, did you find the first moon landing boring?
Give me a call when you're alive again, okay?
Yeah, sure.
See ya.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Ignoramus! Well, I guess I better go call the ambulance.
There are 3 things I don't like: crazy cars, crazy kids, and birds. The first 2 I avoid. The last, I eat. Oh, me, I'm a cat. "10:53 a.m. I'm out in the backyard by the big tree. You know, the big tree, the cornerstone of my life, my big leafy friend. There's a bird around, but he's sticking to the upper branches, so I'm staying real still, motionless. In fact, when there's a bird around, I like to pretend that I'm a log. Yeah, that's it, a log. Because logs are still, they don't move. Take it, boys. 12:59. My being still log scheme is paying off big time. The bird comes in for a landing. When a bird comes in for a landing, I don't do anything except watch it. I watch the bird come in for a landing. I watch it. What would I watch? The tree? Anyway, he's real close now, between 5 and 40 yards. Not great with distances. But I do know instincts, so I pounce. The bird flies up. Me, I can't. I can't fly. Cats can't fly. I'm a cat, don't you? Whoosh, you people, I swear to you. Well, you don't have to tell me it's hell being a cat. Take it, boys.
I'm a golf pro, so obviously I wake up in the garbage. First thing I do in the morning is go across the street to the restaurant, you know, grab a guy by the throat and whisper something in his ear like, I don't know, I'm on fire, give me your hair. Then I let him go, you know, I chase a bus for a while, you know, a couple blocks, make sure it's not doing nothing I don't like, then I let it go. When I get bored, then I go up on a roof. I just howl at the city. You know, I love to howl at this big city. Then I come down, have a cup of coffee, and read the paper.
Me? I'm a songwriter. You know, and that isn't easy. And although I've had some success in the past, you know, I had a song on the charts back in '79. You know, maybe you remember it. If you need someone to Rabunda. It was called Rabunda. Well, ever since then, I've just been plugging away, you know, trying to come up with number 2, because, you know, I'm sure I've got it in me. And so what I do is every day I get up and first thing, I rewrite my hit. Write it out on brand new paper and give it a brand new name. You know, and then I send it out that way, out towards the industry. And then I go back home, have a cup of coffee, read the paper.
My routine? Sure, no problem. Okay, first thing in the morning, I wake up, and then I get up, and then I have a shower usually, and and then I get dressed, and I put on a nice new shirt, and then I take out my Zippo lighter, and I light my shirt on fire. It burns up, and then the ambulance comes, and then it takes me to the hospital, and then the doctor comes out. Yeah, the doctor, and he works on my burns for a while, and then after that, I get to go to the waiting room where I have a cup of coffee and I read the paper. Relax, you know.
Well, first thing I like to do in the morning is wake up. You know, and I brush my teeth. I'm always late, so I like to get dressed as I run for the bus, you know. All on the pants, the shirt, the whole thing, right? I don't wear underwear, so that would save time. No matter how late I am, though, I always stop at the corner store for coffee to go and a paper. I don't dick around, right? You know, I'm talking about a coffee the size of my head.
Well, I'm a surgeon, so my days are very busy, but my mornings are great. What I like to do is take a nice shower, go down, have a light breakfast, always fat-free, hop in my BMW and drive to work, slow and easy. And when I get to the hospital, it's boom, the nurse is there. Boom, on with the gown. Boom, I'm handed my favorite scalpel. Boom, then I work on a guy who lights his shirt on fire. Then it's off with the gown, down the morgue, and I have my favorite cup of coffee and I read my newspaper.
Here's your shirt, Norman.
Oh, thanks, Patty. Have a nice day.
Class. Class, I think we're all gonna enjoy today's lesson. Because today we're gonna start to look at the Mesozoic era, and this is a personal favorite of mine. It's my favorite era in the Earth's history. It holds a lot of fond memories for me, even though I was hardly more than a boy at the time. Okay, moving along. The Mesozoic era, or the age of reptiles, as it is known, which lasted for about 155 million years, followed the Paleozoic, and during this period of time, the Earth began to look pretty much the way it does today. Ah, yes, McKechnie, you've got a question. Terrific.
Yes, sir. About the Mesozoic era. Would it be fair to say that...
Class? Class? Darling.
So, how do I look?
Beautiful. As beautiful as you looked all those years ago in Budapest. Some wine?
Thank you. Oh, those were heady times, were they not? You were looting the KGB and me with orders to assassinate you.
Yes, but you failed to complete that mission, didn't you, dear?
Ah, darling. How could I kill the only man I've ever really loved?
How long can you stay?
Not long. Just a few more stolen moments of our forbidden love.
Oh, darling, why don't we run away from the world and be married?
No, they would never leave us alone.
Damn them.
Damn them all!
Damn them all, indeed.
Damn them!
Damn. Why must their Cold War interfere with our hot love? Their Cold War gradually taking away heat energy from our love, increasing the temperature of their war, while decreasing the temperature of our love, until the two reach a mean or average temperature, at which point it sort of levels out and
Darling! Don't talk to me of thermodynamics. Talk to me only of love. Come to me! Darling, yes. Together.
Yes, McKechnie, you have a question?
Yes, sir. If she really loved you, wouldn't she leave her life of intrigue behind and come and live with you in a bungalow?
Well, honey.
No, please, I must kill.
No, dear. Let me, dear. Well, McKechnie, that's a very interesting question, but it's very similar to asking igneous rock to become a sedimentary rock, which, although not impossible, would take a very long time and would require calling into play all of the various agents of erosion, which we all know are.
You're still the best, darling. No, they found us out. We are undone.
Quickly, you must run.
No, I'm tired of running.
What?
In my tooth is a cyanide capsule, and when I bite down on it, I will end it all here in your arms.
No.
Yeah?
No, drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Bad girl. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it.
Oh, darling.
Class, be sure to read the first 3 chapters of the new text as homework. I can make it 4, Mr. Bellini, and feel free to read ahead, or tomorrow you may die.
Cut the scene!
What should we cut now?
What about us? We're not interesting anymore.
We never were.
We bore we. Losers! Friends! Romans! Countrymen! Lend us your ears! We come to bury Caesar!